All right, welcome everybody. So this video will be for the technical analysis, right? How we want to recognize patterns we should follow in the market. As regards to the macro lab um, pair outlook, right? Under the what's it called? Weekly macro outlook. So this video, for you to understand this video, you have to first go read or watch the video of the weekly macro outlook. Then once you read and digest it, then you could, come to this video to now see, how we framed our technical outlook for the week. So we're going to look at pound USD first. Like we said, pound USD is we're bearish on pound USD and Euro USD. So if we look at the charts, right, you could see that on the daily time frame, you can see that the price has taken out this high. I think that high is the previous month high. Yeah, that's the previous month high. This took out this high, and that is the previous month high, right? So markets is rejecting that level into this resistance zone, okay, which is around 1.365, zero, okay. And let's look at our key level on Euro Pound USD so that we're going to be on the same page. So our key level is 1.365, zero. We're expecting this to hold. And why we're expecting it to hold is because we expect pound USD is structurally more vulnerable than Euro USD. Of course, Bank of England sound hawkish, no doubt, but UK macro still remains fragile, and Fed structurally and systematically is still more hawkish than Bank of England. All right. So some of the data we've seen so far also supports pound USD to be slightly bearish this week. Okay, so we'll see what. So this is our key level 1.3650, and if we come back to the chart, you can see 1.365. Zero is our key level where we expect the market to, stay on. So the markets reacted that level, and you could see the very nice rejection is given on that level at the closing hour you know, um, of the week. So if we look at the market carefully, you could see that rejection, and some data are supporting that pound USD, should sell. So let's go to the 4 hours and look at some patterns. All right. So structurally, this market is meant to sell. Okay, it's meant to sell, and if that happen, then we'll likely have a sell all the way down. We're expecting this is the major resistance support zone. All right, it's the major support zone. We're expecting the market to, you know, um, hold within this area. But my first target is here. All right, my first target is actually here. Yes, on this level. Okay, so if you're looking to sell pound USD, you can sell pound USD into this level. I think the trigger should happen on Monday, entering to Tuesday that we have what's it called? ICM services and US ICM services and job opening by 10 a.m. Eastern time. So go read up the report. You'll see all of the details there. So we have this rejection. Perhaps we could see some retracement on Monday opening if we don't have any any surprises from Trump and Iran during the weekend, right? But I'm sure that will not happen. So what do I expect the market to do? For me, I'm expecting the market to, I'm trying to move this. Yeah. I'm expecting the market to give something like this, do more like a retracement into this area, on Monday. Then perhaps we could have a sell into this area for pound USD. Yeah, so this is my view. This is my view in accordance with the macro. Except there is any changes. If we have any change, definitely we'll say that on the channel. So if you're not on the Telegram channel, please ensure you join our Telegram channel so you can get all of the details that is required. But this is what I think on the 1 hour, yeah, market should do, yeah. Give us more like a retracement, maybe somewhere around here, and sell all the way down. So what are we expecting? How many pips? About 80, about 89, 98 pip. Perhaps it could go all the way down to 100. All right, so this is the level, and this is the major, resistance zone. Okay, this is the major resistance zone for the week since we are selling. Okay, this is the major resistance zone for the week since we are selling. So if we get, what's doing my mouse? So if we're selling, right, we'll move all the way down. If you're selling, if the market should give us that sell, then this will be our entry confirmation area. When market gets there, we'll look for confirmations for entry. Or market could decide to do anything really, right? So because this market is closed at the moment, it's not open, but we're just trying to, look at structures, recognition of patterns, and see what it could do. So Monday could open and it could change. If it changes, then we'll readjust our entries and all of that. But just to give a view of what we are looking at and how we see the market. Okay. You come to the 4 hour time frame, so maybe market takes out. Market should. But I expect this market to do a little bit of retracement, maybe somewhere here. Then so it cannot sell all straightforward. So there's a news that makes that to happen, which I doubt it will. Which I doubt it will. But once we get a little bit of retracement on GU entering Tuesday, then I will sell. So let's look at Euro USD. Euro USD is bearish, right? So these are our key level, 1.170. So let's look at our key level. What do we expect on the key level area for Euro USD? 1.1700. Okay, so 1.1770. You could see that area. So Euro USD is inside. Very nice rejection. Very nice rejection for those who trade ICT, and for those who trade, because this is a very clean, resistant area. Okay, very clean resistant area where this market is rejecting from. So if the market continues to sell, then we could have of course, macro supports the sell. We'll see more sells coming in, and we'll see more sells. So my target for the week is EURUSD to take out. If EURUSD becomes too aggressive within the week, then we might see a sell. I'm expecting EURUSD to sell into the zone, honestly. I'm expecting EURUSD to sell into the zone. Yeah, this is a valid area to sell into if we have enough macro catalyst of volatility. I'm expecting EURUSD to sell into this area, honestly. Okay, so it depends because this area, the market has been rejecting this area more often. Remember, market has been trying to reject this area, more often. Market has been trying to reject this area more often. So if market gets here, you should be able to take out and tap into this area. Well, let's see how many pips is that. How many pips is that? It may not happen all through next week, but it might extend into next 2 weeks. So that's over 188 pips. Maybe the next 2 weeks that could happen. Okay, but I'm really expecting Euro USD to come into this area. Really. Okay, so aside from that, let's see how the market goes, really. Let's see how the market goes. The open of the week, which is on Sunday, Monday. Yeah. This market is closed already, so we're just trying to beat on that. So these are our key level 1.170, right? Then 1.1760 there about, yeah. Again, these are major level for taking profits, and here as well. Okay, here as well. So go watch the charts and let's see what the market do. Okay, so mark your charts, watch the video, mark your charts, and wait for the market to do its thing. Okay, wait for the market to do its thing because market is rejecting this resistance level, rejecting it obviously, closing very good below it. So maybe we could just see a little bit of retracement, just the way we see retracement on the pound USD, maybe somewhere around here, right? On Monday, thereabout, then market will sell all the way down. Okay, market will sell all the way down. This is my view, really. This is what we're expecting to happen from macro lab FX for the week of Euro USD. I haven't looked at this. Let's see what's happening in the yield market. Okay, look at the US yield. US yield is still above, still around 3.8, showing supporting the hawkish hold of Federal Reserve. Okay, we still have US oil at $99 per barrel, still high. We still have Brent at 107. Okay, still have 10-year yield, US 10-year yield at 4.3. So primarily, market is expecting a supportive bullish dollar environment going into the week, except we have any um, events along the way that could disrupt it, especially from if there's any announcement during the week from either from the White House or from the Iranian people. Okay, then market may react to just that headline. Anything out from that at the moment, the data supports Euro USD to sell and pound USD to sell. So I don't want this video to be too long as well. So what the video anticipate the market, ensure you register with a partner broker, join our channel, and let's see what the market gives us. Also know that this video is more or less for educational purposes. It's not in any way um, um, turned to become a financial advice or any form of financial commitment. We're just trying to educate our audience, give them some benefit of some privileged information that could enable them to make personal informed decision in the market. So guys, I'll see you on the group and see you guys during the week as we do market review and see what played out and what didn't play out. All right, cheers guys. I'll see you guys some other time. Okay.